So let's start your Q&A. So first question: what inspired you to play baseball?
What inspired me to play baseball? Well, I was always around the baseball field as a kid watching my brother play, and I just saw how fun it was to like be with your friends and like hit like good pitch strikeouts and just hit. And ever since then, I just really wanted to play baseball.
All right, all right. So who taught you the most about baseball?
I'm gonna say Coach Eric Beatty,
Okay,
from my old team.
okay. All right. So what is your position or positions on the baseball field, and why were you placed in those positions or position?
I mostly play second and catcher, but I can play anywhere. I think I play second because I have good footwork, and I think I play catcher because I have the I have like a good body and I have a good arm.
Okay. All right, all right. So what's the biggest challenge at your positions, basically second base and catcher?
Catcher, I would say pop fly straight up,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then at second, balls hit down the middle that the shortstop can't get to, and you have to take an angle, and there's like two outs and the game's on the line, and you have to get him out. You backhand it, but you have like no time to throw it. You throw it, and then you overthrow it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. Definitely that second base, is a crucial role because, if it gets past you, it's basically a base hit. Basically, it's a base hit. So it's a very important spot, second base and catcher as well. So what do you like most about playing baseball?
What I like most about playing baseball is spending time with my friends and having lots of fun.
For sure, the key is to have fun in every sport, baseball, basketball, soccer. A key is to have fun. So what do you like least about playing baseball?
The 8 a.m. games and the game breaks.
man,
Okay,
I
so
think we all hate the 8 a.m. games. We all hate them.
yes, yeah, Declan. So basically, it's the same thing in basketball too. Basketball, we also have to play 8 a.m. too. So, and the football people also would say that too. So, yeah, so it's not just baseball; it's every other sport too. Gotta play 8 a.m. But
Well, well, Declan, when you play in Cooperstown, you gonna have some 4 a.m. games. Oh yeah, yeah. That there's over 100 plus teams in your division, and you're out there for a week. They got to schedule them. Yeah, I've had players that played out there. They had 4 a.m. games, teams playing at midnight. I was like,
insane. It,
yeah, Cooperstown, you better be prepared.
hey, it's insane. Yeah, definitely because when you
I
get
think
older.
I killed. I think I killed his dreamer playing in Cooperstown.
Uh, no, not really. I kind
He's
of
like,
already knew that.
4 a.m. Nah, but it's an experience. You got to go there. If you
Yeah.
haven't played there yet, Declan, you got to.
Definitely an experience over there in Cooperstown. So, what are your strengths as a baseball player, Declan?
I think my strengths of a baseball player is just being a hard worker, and I get tired, but when I get tired, I push through, and I like don't get sloppy and play around and everything. I push through, and I still have fun. And if I'm running and I get tired, I just adapt, and I think that's it.
Yeah, for sure. Because when you get tired and fatigued, your mind starts to get confused basically, and you're not thinking straight, and you start to do stuff that you're not used to doing basically. So the best players, the great players, they get tired, but they push through the tiredness, and then they stay straight with their mentality. They stay straight, even when they're tired. They don't go swiggy lines like going crazy. They stay in a straight line, focused mentality, just like the great Kobe Bean Bryant. who, a lot of our basketball guests refer to as their idols. Great to hear from all our basketball guests. So, what is something that you want to improve on in your game?
Um, Bringing my practice swings into games, just getting into that habit and muscle memory.
Okay, cool, cool. All right. So, what goes through your mind before every pitch?
Um, Fielding wise, prep step, read the ball. After that, so make a clean throw to the first baseman or turn two. That's pretty much it.
All right, all right. So, what do you do to mentally prepare for a baseball game?
Before the game, I listen to some music to hype me up, and when I warm up, I take it seriously and I make sure I'm all warm and I just play the game and have fun.
Yeah, for sure. So, you listen to music before the games, right?
Yes.
So what type of music you like listening to?
Uh, Christian rap. Forrest Frank mostly.
Christian rap. Okay. Cool, cool. All right.
Okay.
So what makes you a good teammate?
Um, I'm always one of the first people to congratulate someone if they like scored or move someone over. If someone's down, I can bring them up. I I just I think I'm a good baseball player because not a good teammate because of that.
Okay. Yeah, it's important, be the first one, team player. There you go. All right, so who do you idolize your game to and why?
I idolize my game to Mookie Betts because he has good footwork and he can field good, and batting he hits good and he plays anywhere.
Go blue.
Yeah, Mookie Betts.
Defending World Series champs 2 times. Go blue. About to be three.
Back to back. Yeah, Coach Tony, you missed the beginning of the show. We were talking about Edwin Diaz now with the Dodgers. Edwin Diaz and then Miguel Rojas coming back. So
Yeah, I
there.
don't know. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to the city of New York. We greatly appreciate the gift. I want y'all to keep. I know it's the holiday season. That is the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you, Mets.
Yeah, the Mets for sure. Giving away a closer pitcher now to the Dodgers. Big time acquisition for the Dodgers. Okay, so I know what Coach T's favorite baseball team, Declan. So what is your favorite MLB team and why?
My favorite MLB team is the Tampa Bay Rays because I was born in Tampa Bay.
Okay, the
Okay.
Rays. All right, all
Tampa
right.
Bay Rays.
Yeah, all right. So if you had to meet any sports athlete, it could be baseball, basketball, football, who would it be and why?
Baseball wise to be Shohei Ohtani because I just think he's a good guy and he shares support to the community and he's a really good baseball player. One of the baseball players to ever live. And if I got a chance to meet him, I definitely want his autograph.
I think Declan's low key a Dodger fan, Carlos.
Oh no, because yeah, because he said he likes to idolize his game after Mookie Betts. He likes to meet Shohei Ohtani. Those are two baseball players right there from the Dodgers. So,
Well,
hey, but
Shohei Ohtani, Shohei Ohtani.
oh yeah, for sure. He's
He-
Shohei. He's like that.
Declan said it don't matter what team he's on, I'm gonna meet him.
Yeah, for sure. Shohei Ohtani, he's a great baseball player. So
Well,
beside,
I got a question for you. Sorry, Carlos. I got a question for you. How'd you get the nickname Swaggy D?
Oh. Because when I was at one of my old team's tryouts, I was wearing some of my chains, and people kept on calling me Swaggy D. After I told them their name, they called me Drip King and Swaggy D. So I think it just like elevated after that.
Drip King or Swaggy D? I like it.
okay, all right, good
Did you,
questions.
Did you look like a rapper with all that bling around your neck?
I don't know.
My bad, Carlos. That was two questions, not one.
No, no, no. It's good questions. Good questions. Those were good questions. All right, Declan. So, besides baseball, what other sport would you like to try and why?
I would like to try basketball because it seems fun, and I've done one camp before, and it was actually really fun to do that. So I think just it will be fun to play another sport, and yeah, that's mostly. I just think it will be fun to try something else, get out of my comfort zone.
Okay, for sure. All right. So, last question, Declan. So, what are your favorite hobbies slash interests to do outside of baseball?
Outside of baseball is well, first is hang out with my friends. Second is watch movie with my families, and third is draw. I like to draw a lot.
Draw. Okay. So, what are your favorite things to draw?
Um, Mostly like characters. Like that's really it.
Okay. Characters. All right. All
That's
right. So
something in common with Carlos.
yeah, no, back in COVID, Declan, fun fact, I don't think Coach Tony knows this, but during COVID, I I would draw college logos. I would draw college logos on my iPad. I would draw college logos. I would draw planes, like the planes, like airplanes. Like I would actually draw those.
Airplanes,
Yeah,
airplanes, like just any other airplane.
there's private
Airplanes,
jet.
airplanes.
Yeah, well, they're commercial jets.
And Declan plays baseball, baseball.
Yeah, there you go. Baseball, baseball. Yeah, yeah.
I'm. Oh yeah, that was a rough time. We don't want to relive those COVID years.
Oh no, but hey, we have to make the best of it. But obviously, we're
Okay.
here now. Okay. All right, Coach Tony, you got it, or do you want me to, keep going?
I want to know where's Declan's audience at, man. Y'all sleeping up in here, man. Why y'all do this when we bring baseball players on here?
Uh,
Declan's a phenomenal athlete, man. He needs his audience support. Y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to tap in, man. Support Swaggy D. But here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact, Carlos. You know
yeah.
that there's something about when kids reach a certain age and they're good in sports that they go to that blonde hair phase.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you know somebody that went through that blonde hair phase too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He, his hair is not blonde no more. I can tell you that for sure. He's going through hair freeze. He
Now,
did
if
pretty.
you're a natural blonde, hey, this doesn't apply to you then, Swaggy D.
Yeah, but
I'm not natural blonde.
But yeah. So what got you in the blonde hair phase?
um, I'm my rec organization I used to play at. There's this kid that had blonde hair, and I thought it looked cool. And when my brother showed me how, like his hair when it looked blonde, I thought it was cool, and I wanted to do it. I actually like wanted to do it for like 3 years, but every time we did it, I thought it would like hurt, so I said no almost every time until like last year. Yeah, I
And
finally
you
did
just
it last year.
and you just said screw it, let's go.
Yeah.